welcome to Young Life World News. I'm your host, Ensign Buo, and for the next few minutes, I am going to take you through the ups, the downs, and the all-arounds. We're going to look at a few of the thousands of stories of the amazing things that God is doing all around the world. Let's start in Africa, where leaders were given the opportunity to lead Young Life Club on the airways. It went so well that they were asked to come back every single week. In Ohio, Young Life leaders are coaching their campaigner kids to write and share devotionals with their friends. They're going to keep this trend going even when things get back to normal. Capernaum is Young Life's ministry to kids with special needs. Check out this clip of a drive-by celebration in Louisville, Kentucky. Even from across the street, kids are being celebrated and experiencing God's love in innovative ways. In Columbia, South Carolina, we're doing ministry with kids in the city. Let's go to the field to hear an update from our friend Rick Palmer.
Ministry in the city during this time has been quite difficult. Some of our kids don't have phones or reliable internet connection. For some of our kids, school was the safe space. They gave them structure, and they no longer have that. Lack of parental involvement in some cases, and even kids struggling academically and trying to find help. We've come up against this, but we have not stopped. We're still doing club by way of Instagram Live, where kids can win the raffle prize, which is a free pizza delivered to your home. We're doing FaceTime campaigners. Leaders are calling, they're texting, they're doing whatever they can. I've even asked leaders to handwrite letters and send them to the homes of kids who can't connect with us. I've talked to committee and donors and said, we serve kids who are unseen and unheard. In a season like this, it becomes even more difficult to see them and to hear them, but we won't give up. God bless.
Wow, Rick, thank you so much. Oh, this just in. We're hearing that program characters around the world are learning how to use Zoom. Don't forget the little miracles. In the former Soviet Union, kids and leaders are having virtual tea together. Leaders report not just seeing a thirst for tea, but also for deeper conversation and a hunger for Jesus. Young Life College hosted a live club on the internet for the whole entire United States. Thousands joined and heard multiple music acts and heard the news of God's love for them. I'm getting word that this might have been the biggest Young Life club in the history of Young Life. In New Jersey, local Young Lives leaders are dropping off care boxes with diapers, formula, and food for teen moms. They were able to bless a teen mom with formula right before she ran out. A Young Life military virtual club, one of the students said afterwards, "This is the first time I've smiled in days." Around the world, God's love is clear and kids are being celebrated. We're sharing meals and opening the Bible over Zoom. In fact, nearly 90,000 kids have joined the 6,000 virtual clubs we've had since this crisis began in the US, and many more around the world. From Scotland to Texas, from Latin America to Hong Kong, in a time where we feel more isolated than ever. Young Life leaders know more kids today than we did when this crisis started. That's a whole lot of good news.